See? Oh yeah.
Good guy.
Hey, what up, man? Hold on.
Took you long enough.
Hey, my bad, cuz it was traffic and shit out there, you feel me?
Come on, man.
Hey, man, tell me who we got. Who we got?
Hey, man, Lamarcus J on all the beats now, man. You at the hit house, you know what I'm saying? RBG shit, you know what I'm saying? Hit house shit, man.
Yes, sir.
You at the hit house, man.
Like niggas with some if you broke, then gone on. Baby girl, if you can't shake your ass, then it's the wrong song. You tryna wake up, get no kind, then it's the wrong song. You finna trap, getting out them bad, then it's the wrong song. You need that shit, then hit that flip, don't call the wrong phone. Baby girl, if that ain't big, then cut this song gone. Baby, that.
You got some work to do, though. You wanna, before we get to work in, you wanna to the studio?
Shit, hey, I have a look around for sure. Come on.
We're gonna start in the A room.
All right, baby, A room. Hold on.
So,
Yeah.
This the A room right here. Call this the Galaxy room. Some may call it the Wraith room because we got the stars in the ceiling.
You see it.
You know what I'm saying? Hit house shit. You know what I'm saying? TIG shit, think it's a game.
Hey.
You feel me?
Got
a nice little setup right here, man. Apollo. Got the booth right here, wall of hits. You know what I'm saying? You might see somebody name on there, you know.
Y'all check the wall out.
Someone got a race when niggas just rubbed up against the wall and shit. But,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Wall of hits, man. You know what I'm saying? Who you might see on there, man. Come in the booth right here.
Knew where the hits happen.
Yeah, man. Got a little spacious booth. No room for a couple people to come in here and vibe out, or the artists just want to be solo. You know what I'm saying? Got the LED lights.
Yeah.
Got the monitor right there. Artists can see what I'm doing on my screen.
So you can look at the screen and see
where you punching in at, where you recording at, what track you on, or how many minutes you is into the beat. Like you can see all that shit from right here in the booth.
Yeah.
Got a TLM 103 Newman microphone right here. Great microphone. Great quality. You know, industry standard, universal audio.
Everything industry standard in here.
Yeah, got the couch. Just in case you got somebody in here with you, you got your old lady with you or something. They don't want to sit out there. They can come here and sit with you while you do your thing.
I'm gonna take a nap while you
let
me record.
Whatever. Yeah, man. Bossing Up the South on the way.
Yeah.
TV show on the way, man. Bossing Up the South.
Hey. It's NMBGJ. It's NMBGTV. Tell me who I got in here today.
Lamarcus J on all the beats now, man. You know what's going on. Hit House CEO, you know what I'm saying? RBG representative, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Sure.
All right. So this is one of the biggest producers in Birmingham, you feel me? We finna say, not even just Birmingham. I don't even wanna, you feel me?
Sure.
We're gonna start with
Alabama.
The South.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with the South for Alabama.
Sure.
We're gonna say the South.
For sure.
On mine. That's what we're gonna say. So one of the biggest producers in the South, finna be in the world, Lamarcus J in the building.
Sure.
Before we start, tell them what inspired the young Lamarcus J to start producing.
Okay. Well, really, honestly, to be honest, I really never had the dreams to be a producer. You know what I'm saying? It kind of just happened.
Yeah.
My dream was really to, rap, engineer, record myself. You feel me? And the producing just happened. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say I was really inspired.
Yeah.
To be a producer. Like I said, it really just happened. You know what I'm saying?
So it was just like God really just said,
put me in position.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? It really just happened. If I can give a shout out to anybody, I would give a shout out to Cinco. You know what I'm saying? Cinco used to be on my ass about making beats because when I met TLE Cinco, we was just he'll come to the studio, we'll record on YouTube beats and you know what I'm saying? He used to always tell me like, bro, you need to start making beats. And one day I just took the time out and tried to fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? And fucked around and learned how to do it, you know what I'm saying? And
so
a couple niggas helped me on the way, like Lambo Core helped me out on the way. Shout out my nigga Lambo. Presley P used to come through and help me out a lot with a lot of shit. My nigga D Kelly, Bama, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple niggas around me that was already producing, you know what I'm saying? That was really helping me find my way in that shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then it's like when I found my own sound, it was just over with, you know what I'm saying?
So what you feel like, because there's a lot of producers in the game, what you feel like the key to finding your own sound is? Because there's that many different folks, some folks copying each other's sound, but you got a sound that's your own, you feel me? Tell these upcoming producers and, you feel me, just people in general, what's the key to having your own sound when it come on, they be like, damn, this is Lamarcus J, you feel me?
I would say don't try to find the sound. Let the sound find you. You know what I'm saying? And let the people decide is this the sound? You know, you can't really decide this the sound.
So pretty much, if you chase it, it's just never gonna come.
I ain't gonna say it'll never come because you know some people can really try to do certain things and they can actually pull it off. And you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga can say like I knew what I was doing. I knew I was gonna make this sound. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta just let it happen naturally, and that's kind of how it happened with me. Like I said, I was just messing around, just trying to learn how to produce, how to make beats in my spare time, and the way I was making them just created a sound, and I just had to stick with it. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I can say my sound came natural because I wasn't really trying. I was really just trying to learn something new. But me learning something new gave a new sound.
All right, now they're real for sure. All right, so what is your biggest fear in this music game? You feel me? Music game, and then your biggest fear in life in general.
I don't really have no fears, bro. I let God lead the way. You feel me?
This is no man but God. That's what NMBG stand for. Fear no man but God, follow no man but God, worship no man but God. That's what you feel me? You really just put that out there.
Yeah, for sure.
I just had to throw that out there real quick.
For sure.
But yeah, like so.
But I don't have no fears though, bro. I just feel like life gonna do what life do. Yeah. Anything in life is just it's gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying? You can't live in fear. You can't move in fear. You just gotta move.
It's already, if it's meant, it's meant.
It's meant. If it's not, it's not, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say I can't really say I'm scared of something or I fear something because I believe in the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? And kitchen, of course, we be selling drinks and snacks, and sometimes we sell food. When I get people to come cook, sell a couple places. Huh? If you a cook and want to come cook, holler at me. I need an everyday cook.
Oh yeah, all the chefs, y'all heard it, fam.
I need an everyday cook, but this is our patio. This is where niggas just come out here and just chill. When we do like our networking events and shit, niggas will come out here and just gang up out here and just smoke and chill and just vibe out. I'm in the process of really putting this shit together. A lot of this shit been out here since I got here, so I'm finna really vamp this up right here, make it like a real vibe. My main focus was getting both of the studios up and running, Studio A, Studio B, getting the podcast room up and running. Now I'm finna focus more on like the outside and just make the outside more of a vibe. I got this big ass yard.
So
you know what I'm saying? Make it a vibe, man. Put some tents up or something out there.
So you can write to come out here and relax while you feel me, while you not recording
come
all
out here
that.
And write a verse or something. I want you to be able to come out here and get some fresh air and have a vibe and write you a verse or something.
I'm on some hits finna be made right there.
Yeah.
When I say this phrase, what does it mean to you? Alabama power. A lot of folks, they think of the big ass building downtown. You feel me?
We not talking about the light company.
What does that mean to you when I say that?
Shout out to Super Nard, man. Shout out to Super Nard. Shout out to the whole Montgomery. Super Nard inspired me with the Alabama power shit. Rest in peace, man. That was some shit Super Nard used to always yell out. Alabama power, Alabama power. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I used to really rock with bro. Like, man, bro had a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? And like we weren't like everyday partners, but when he called or when I call, it's love. When we link up and work, it's love. You feel me? And I just ain't really see the movement. I ain't really see nobody yelling that shit at the bro pass. So, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't something you could just yell. You got to really be bringing niggas together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I yell like Alabama power, because it's like, who else can get 30, 40 artists under one roof.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? From all over Alabama, you know what I'm saying? From Montgomery to Mobile. I had people here from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Birmingham, Gadsden, Huntsville, like at the Hit House at one time, 3 days straight. We did a 3-day networking event. Shout out to my manager, Alex. You know what I'm saying? Came down from New York and we put that shit together. But when I scream Alabama power, it's like unity. You feel me? So if I just had to sum it up in one word, like when I say Alabama power, is like unity, and that's something we never had as a state. We never moved as a whole.
Telling you.
And a lot of people here assume that it can't happen. A lot of people be like, man, the reason Alabama ain't like Atlanta because we don't know how to stick together. And to be honest, it's like the truth behind the matter is, for real, it never has been a person, to have anything great, it always starts with a great leader. You know what I'm saying? And it's never really been a person that just I ain't gonna say wanted to, but actually had the power to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just saying I'm the most powerful nigga, but I'm well connected through the whole state enough to bring people together. You feel me? Like, so it's like just knowing my capability and actually putting the action behind it and doing it. Because I just look at it like, you know, I look at it like, who else gonna do it besides me?
Yeah.
Who else can do it besides me? Yeah. Who wanna do it besides me?
Some folks just, I ain't gonna lie, some folks just go and get what they want. You feel me? Yeah. Get what they goal was. Facts. And then they don't never think about just, I ain't gonna say some folks don't think about where they came from or their home state, stuff like that. The different folks doing the same thing they was doing when they get to the point they was at. Mm-hmm. So I commend you for actually trying to bring artists together, even though you really don't even got to do it if you don't want to. You feel me? Like, you could really just sit up, do whatever you want. You feel me? Make beats for anybody, make songs. You feel me? Do all that, but you still trying to bring artists together, which is hard as hell because artists just be leading with ego a lot of the time.
Right, and that's the thing I can say. Like with our networking event that we had, that Monday, Tuesday, we had a networking event Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, bro. We had artists come through every day. You feel me? We had artists come through every day. You feel me? And no egos. You know what I'm saying? No egos. No niggas feeling like they the one, they the best. Like, bro, like niggas was in this whole hopping on each other's songs and networking and getting to meet each other. Like half of the artists that came through didn't even know each other, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You was really connecting folks like that.
And I ain't even had to do it. Like I didn't do it. Like I didn't say, hey, you go over there and work with this artist, or you come in here. It was just like, bro, that shit, it did what it did on its own.
Let me tell you what that is. That's you bringing a lot of different folks. This is my perspective. You bringing a lot of different folks, and they coming and they all respect you.
For sure.
So they respect your establishment.
Right.
They respect all that. So like, you invited them out. So they was like, I ain't even finna. If he invited him and he know him, then I fuck with him too. Like, you a friend of a friend.
Right.
Welcome to here.
Welcome to the house. We gonna walk over here, man. This is the cleansing area. Got a bathroom right here. Nigga want you want to take a picture or something right here in front of the house. So I ain't know. Hey, we pose one time. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might just want to. You feel me?
Hey, on.
Right there. You know what I'm saying?
Get.
Like this actually is podcast room. I mean podcast room. Wait, this is podcast room. We got all our mics and stuff like that. We got 4 microphones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole podcast set up. We got all our podcast equipment we need. So when we crank up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all actually the first ones to see this. Nobody know we have a podcast on the way.
Exclusive.
In the gym right now, getting them free throws in, trying to learn.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So when we show up to the game, you know what I'm saying? We ready to play.
Yeah.
Tell everybody, what do you feel like the best investment you ever made was?
Hit house.
Oh, wow. Hey, shit. I feel you.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, Hit House was probably my best investment.
Yeah.
And it just ain't started here. So I'm not even just gonna say Hit House because I had to make investments before I invested in Hit House for Hit House to be an investment. You know what I'm saying? So just to dumb it down, I just say studio equipment and just everything I need to do what I'm doing. You feel me? Because I didn't know 15 years ago, me in the bedroom with a computer in the closet and the microphone in the closet was gonna turn into this. I was just, going with what I like to do. And, if I never would have made those right moves when I was young, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't be here today if I didn't make those sacrifices. Like when I was young, bro, I'm like, people want to go out to the team parties and to the, you know what I'm saying, be outside, block parties and kickbacks. Bro, I'm getting out of school. I might go fuck out with some females or something like that, but for the most part, bro, I'm at the house. I'm in the studio, bro. Like working. I swear. Like it got to the point when I was younger, bro. Like middle school, high school. You know how you get in trouble? Your folks take your phone and your game, and you know when you get on punishment and shit. Like my auntie used to take my studio equipment. Nothing else mattered to me. Like you can take their phone, you can take their game. I don't give a fuck. You can take whatever you want. You feel me? And she started realizing like. He don't give a fuck about this shit. But when she started taking that studio equipment, that's when like, shit, like, okay,
broke
I gotta
your
tighten up. Oh God.
Nah,
so like I had a passion for this shit, bro. And like I said, I never knew it to be what it was. I mean, what it is, you know what I'm saying? And
God was planting them seeds early.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even know, bro. Like, this shit was just really something I like to do. Like I was doing this shit when I wasn't making money off of it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in it for the money. It just happened. So,
I ain't gonna lie, when you do something without, you feel me, money in your head, you lead with pretty much doing it just because you want to do it. That's gonna make the money come even faster. Like
when you start chasing it, like when you go into something. Now, the objective is to make money off anything you do. Don't get me wrong, but you can't go into everything chasing the money because you will get distracted on the actual plan. You feel me? You come into something chasing the money, bro, you're going to forever chase the money. You will never have a passion, or you will never fall in love with the journey. And you know what I'm saying? Because if you come in chasing the money, when you're not making the money, it's going to discourage you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you coming in and just want to do what you're doing, without making money or making money, you will never get discouraged, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not always making money when I'm doing this shit, but I'm always doing it. Yeah. You feel me?
Like that'll break somebody's heart. They just, you feel me, used to just getting it. And that's all they want.
That's all they want.
Know.
Yeah.
So when it slow down, they like,
damn, I want to do something else. Or nah, bro, you gotta be. If you got a passion for it, that separate the people with the passion and the people that want to do it. Because if you got the passion, it's like you're gonna accept the ups, you're gonna accept the downs, you're gonna accept the journey. You're gonna understand like I'm gonna fail a couple times on this journey. I'm not gonna just always win. Yeah. So I'm the type of nigga I like the process, bro. Yeah. That's what the process. Okay, so it's like you got the start, the process, and the win. Yeah. The start and the win is the smallest factors. The process is what builds the character, build the person, build the drive, the energy, the determination. The process, that's the middle part is the most. Because even if you skip the middle part and you go from the start to a win, if you never went through the process, you ain't gonna know how to appreciate that win. You're gonna lose it all. You feel me? Real shit.
Yeah. And that's kind of like a mountain, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Like that's how I look at it. Because this side, on the left side of a mountain, is low. Right. You feel me? This side is low too. Everything in the middle got all the different, you feel me, obstacles and shit you got to go through to get to the other side.
That's a great example.
Feel me? So like, pretty much, a lot of folks, they look at the obstacles. They look at it. They be like, "Now should I even climb up here? Should I even do this?" Right. Some folks, they be like, "Shit, I'm finna climb it, and while I'm here, I'm gonna appreciate that I can get tired and I can keep going. I can."
But sometimes you might start over.
Fact.
Like sometimes you might get halfway up that mountain and go back down. Like I can't do this today.
And then the real
but that separate the difference between the person that said they can't do it today and they try again tomorrow. Yeah. Versus the person that say they can't do it today and they never try again. Because it's just like you never know what you'll get out of something if you don't try. Fact. And the facts about the situation is like without trying you got a 0 chance of winning. You feel me?
Everything.
You got a 0% chance of winning if you don't try. You know what I'm saying? At least if you try, you might have a 50, 75%, 25%. You still got a chance that you might win if you try. But if you never try, it's like you don't have a chance at all. Yeah. That's just like me, bro. I never played sports in my life. So that's just like me. I never shot a 3-pointer. You feel me? I never shot a 3-pointer ever in my fucking life.
Never made a 3-pointer.
Never made a 3-pointer.
We gotta take that man Lamarcus J to the jail, cause he gotta hit one up.
I never made a 3-pointer in my life. I never even tried to shoot a 3-pointer in my life. But I promise you, if I go to the gym right now, I'm probably gonna miss my first 10 to 20 3-pointers. But I'm gonna keep shooting that bit. I'm gonna hit one on.
You feel me?
Okay. I'm gonna hit one on for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then once I hit that one, I'm gonna remember how I hit that one. I'm gonna remember exactly what I did to hit that one, and I'm gonna keep hitting them.
So they just got that in your mind, like this is what I got to do to win.
Yeah,
it's a formula to
everything.
Oh my, pretty much.
And the biggest formula is just try
and go. Just keep going.
Just keep going. That's the biggest. That's the best thing I can tell you because no matter what you're doing, there's not a rule book to it, bro. You the rule book. It's like you set your own rules. You set your own everything. If it's something in life that you want, man, it all reflect on you if you get it or not. You feel me? And sometimes some shit just not for you. So sometimes, like, I ain't just gonna say you just keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. Like sometimes you just gotta know when to not like focus on something else. Okay. But through those losses, you learn, bro. And knowledge is the best thing, bro. Knowledge is the best thing. Like you might be trying to do this, like you might be trying to learn how to cook food. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit might just not never taste good, but learning how to cook food and taught you how to do other things. Like you done learn
Shit,
you done learn small
step.
shit like
you know how to go step by step.
You know how to go step by step and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know how to redo something to make it taste better. Even if you're not getting that taste you want, you know how to not make it nasty from the last time.
Yeah.
And you know, food might not be your thing, but it puts you that mentality like. As long as I try something different every time I fail, I'm gonna eventually get this shit right.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little salt to it this time. Add a little lemon pepper to it this time.
Facts.
I feel that.
Facts. So you can y'all can just take that however y'all want to take it. You know.
Tight ass nigga mansion. Nigga know I got it off the land. From the trench, everything a mansion. 6 bedrooms at the crib. 50 racks sitting on the island. Brought it out just to take a picture. Quarter ticket locked up in the closet. Get your temper, that young nigga shining. 30 racks, all natural diamonds. Get your temper, see if it's a molly. Boy, I heard you flat while you flying. Run it up, say I'm at the cocky. I just got some sucker away from around me. Found the plug, they were trying to knock me. Only thing knocking is a jug. Put up on the gamma, she just asked me. Why the fuck the trunk up in the hood? What the fuck the roof dog missing? Buckle up, I gotta bust a jug. Spent the rack, they were looking fine. 800 still had a fly. $6, they were smelling pine. Country boy still paid 9. When the older one bought the floor, truck smell like I ain't bathing. She want me to put it on the top. Geeked up, so I ain't ate yet. Come to Cali, I'ma put you down. Spend some money, you on white ashes. It was clean till I turned it up. I done made up my own package. 200 you get a line.
You know what I'm saying?
Out of real. Speaking of lemon pepper, what's your favorite dish? What's your favorite food?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf
I
and hamburger steak.
Time.
Oh God.
You said hamburger steak?
Yeah, hamburger steak and gravy and meatloaf. Like, they're my favorite dishes.
I fuck with. We gotta add some, you feel me,
rice
to the steak.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you feel me? Little rice on the side, little green beans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a soul food nigga, but like on the go quick shit, I say chicken. You feel me? But like if I got a chance to get a home cooked meal cooked or cook it myself, like I'm gonna cook something.
What's your favorite chicken flavor?
Lemon pepper, for sure.
Lemon pepper.
Yeah,
you,
for sure.
You be putting the hot honey on that motherfucker or just lemon pepper?
Sometimes. It depends on how a nigga feel. Then depending on what a nigga got on.
Sometimes
nigga don't want no saucy shit. Sometimes
nigga be messy.
Like nigga some regular shit like this, a nigga eat whatever. Like I drop some on the shirt or whatever, you feel me? But sometimes nigga be fresh and don't wanna. You gotta keep it dry, you feel me? Keep it simple, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Oh God.
Yeah. All right, so since we talking about your journey, you feel me, in this music, you shout out a few folks that already helped you and like guided you feel me, to where you was at. Name a few artists that you feel like it was just a great time working with.
TLE Cinco, TSL Fetty, Honey Chat 205, Back End Shawty, man, I can name so many, bro. It's like I don't work with everybody.
You man work with all the.
I can name so many, but I just mostly main like the people that was a part of the journey when it started to go when it started to rise. Yeah. So that's why I go back to like TLE Cinco, TSL Fetty, my nigga Banjo, my nigga Fat Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like when I locked in with them niggas right there, when I went to Bessemer and locked in with them Bessemer niggas. It's like this shit took a turn, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kojak, man. Let me use the studio in Bessemer. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have never thought of going to Bessemer if I didn't have the opportunity to work at the Stash House. So shout out to my nigga Kojak. Shout out to my nigga Fat Boy for introducing me to Cinco. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And like it'd be like little branches that you feel me. Some folks don't even be noticing it, but you shouting all this.
Yeah, because it's like, you gotta like sometimes you don't notice it in why it's happening. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you reflect back like damn. These little branches played a big part in this tree, you know what I'm saying? So I just like to show homage whenever I can, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a nigga just forget for real, but it's in my heart.
Yeah. All right, and Wes, who is an artist that you would want to work with? You feel me?
That I haven't worked with?
Yeah, that you haven't worked with.
I want to work with Glitter Gloss. And she just shouted me out on Instagram and shit too. So I fuck with Glitter. She just followed me on the gram and shit.
You gonna make that happen?
I'm trying to. I'm beating her DM down right now. Trying to get that email. I'm trying to lock in with her. Yeah. All she needs is a hit. That's all you need. If you lock in with me, we're gonna get you a hit. Hey. Glitter Gloss. All you need is that one song. You out of here.
Hit maker on everything.
I'm telling you.
Backdrop over there. Got our background. This is what you're gonna see on camera when we doing our podcast and talking. You know what I'm saying? NMBGTV, RBG Media Group. That's the label. You know what I'm saying? We got the whiteboard right here. This is where a lot of shit y'all see started right here.
All your thoughts.
Yeah, this way it started. It started right here, and then you see it like the podcast started right here. Look where it's at now. It's here. At first, it was just words on the board. This right here got a lounge area. Oh, you know, the artists just got entourage. You know, so we got the LED lights in here too.
That hard.
The artists just got an entourage, and you know, they need some extra space for their artists just to come somewhere and chill. Sometimes we'll have a PlayStation 5 up here or the Xbox up here. The artists come up here and play the game, get out the way. You know, that's what my brother Ego bossing up the side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, some niggas like to get on that. Some niggas like to get on that doctor table. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Hey, you feel me?
And over here we got another bathroom, plenty of bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? You got the like a real business, man. You know, you got the.
Hey.
Oh man, if you blind, we got the braille for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy, they got all that.
You feel me? And over here we got Studio B, man.
RBG right there.
Yeah, that's everywhere, man. Studio B, we call this the Neon Room.
Yeah.
That's my engineer, mixed by Big Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you right. He run the B room or he run the A room if you have to, but this the room he, you know what I'm saying? This the room he really be in. We have a nice little setup in here, speakers, laptop, interface, monitor controller, LED lights, couches, TV, everything you need to make a hit.
All that.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't as big as the A room, but you got all your essentials right here. You know what I'm saying? You even got a bathroom inside the studio. You don't even have to leave out the room.
And that bit busting. You feel me?
You don't even have to leave out the room, man. So, yeah, the Studio B. You know what I'm saying? It's the more budget-friendly room. You know what I'm saying? All artists don't have big budget, so if you ain't an artist with a big budget, that's the room for you.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Let's get to work.
Hey.
What's a quote that you want to get a kids? Like,
you can't fail it. You can't fail until you quit. I live by that.
Can't fail until you quit.
You can't fail until you quit. Shout out to Starlito. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite artist. Man. You know, I got a lot of gems from Rub Music.
Yeah.
And that's just one of my favorite sayings that I live by. You can't fail until you quit.
You worked with Starlito before?
I want to.
You gonna make that happen too.
For sure.
Everything. You definitely. For sure. It's gonna happen.
Even if I don't work with bro, I still want to meet him. Just get some game from him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I want you to look up to bro. I fuck with bro.
Okay. He definitely be motivation.
Yeah. Like, bro got me through a point in my life where I ain't think I was gonna. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mama in 2015 and like
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? Like that Starlito got me through it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I never was a Starlito fan. Never. Like I never liked bro music. But sometimes you gotta relate and you gotta feel it to like somebody's music. Sometimes you might not like somebody's music because you might not can relate to it or you might not can feel what they saying. But when you can feel it, it hit different.
That's why music is such a powerful thing.
Yeah.
It's something that you can.
Yeah.
Shit, I put music on this, like music and God. It's something that you can see. I mean, you can't see, but you can feel and you can believe it. You feel me?
Real shit.
Like you can hear and you can make something out of nothing with music.
Real shit.
It's like a beautiful process.
It's art.
Yes.
Music is art. It's like painting a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes on this computer, man, we start with a blank surface and you know, we create art.
Turn that hit house screen to a whole ass hit.
You know what I'm saying? Like it happened just like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just another thing I want to leave with a young nigga that may be watching, man. Just be intentional. Just have intentions on doing whatever you want to do, bro. Like whatever you want to do, bro, you can do it. Just have the intentions on doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's simple as if you want to start working out, you know what I'm saying? You might wake up every day and be like, damn, I woke up too late. I wanted to work out today. You might do it again the next day. Like, damn, I woke up too late. I wanted to work out today.
That shit happens.
That's still having intention. You still got the intention saying, I want to work out. One of them days you're going to get up early and you're going to go work out. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
I ain't never thought about it like that.
Yeah, just have the intention. Just don't wake up late and be like, fuck it. I woke up late. Be like, damn, like at least like, damn, I wanted to work out today.
Feeling like I was supposed to do this.
I was supposed to do this shit. You feel me? And eventually you're going to do it. And you can just use that with any scenario. If you want to start making beats or start rapping or start engineering or just try to do it. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get the hang of it. You're not going to make a 5 beat your first beat. You're not going to, you feel me? But just keep doing it, bro. Have intentions to be better. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Hey, and before we go, just tell them where to find you.
Man, you can find me on Instagram at Lamarcus J _production. Shit, really everywhere. Lamarcus J _production. Facebook, Lamarcus Johnson. Twitter, Lamarcus J _production. You know what I'm saying? Hit House _ entertainment. If you want to book some studio time, lock some studio time in, or check out our Hit House page. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole team, the RBG Media Group. Excuse me, all of that. Shout out to RBG Media Group. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Yavo. Shout out to my nigga Fat Boy. It's crazy I should shout out to my nigga Yavo. A picture popped up soon as I said shout out to my nigga Yavo. 448, man. Exclusive shit, man. You heard it here first, man. Fuck wrong. My nigga got a mixtape on the way. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple bangers on that hoe, man. Hit House did a couple songs on bro upcoming mixtape, so I'm excited. I'm excited for him to put it out. You know what I'm saying? Actually see what other songs he got on there, but I know we got a good 3, maybe 4 on that motherfucker. Yeah. So that hard. It was a bro fun artist to work with, you know what I'm saying? He real creative. He done brought the trap back, you know what I'm saying? We needed that. We needed the trap music to come back, you know what I'm saying? That shit kind of faded away, and now it's back. So that's the way right now, trap music, you feel me? It was like that at one point in time, but, you know, TikTok and the dancing music and the drill music kind of faded away the trap music. So now the trap music back, niggas ain't really on that drill shit. Niggas talk about getting money now. Like, that's what it's on. You feel me?
It like that. That's what it's supposed to be on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Instead of all that drill shit, like, it was cool at one point in time, but you know, like the same people that be listening to the drill music when you younger, at the same time you got to get older. So it's like, you know, that same music that you liked 5 years ago or 10 years ago, you're not gonna like it when you get older because you experiencing life more, you seeing more, you growing up and getting more mature. So like some of that shit you just grow away from, you know what I'm saying? Like the females, like when Sexy Red came out, well, I'm gonna say Glorilla. Let's say Glorilla. Yeah. Like when Glorilla came out, you know what I'm saying? Like that was a whole era of like, you know, embracing the hood females, the ratchet females, you know. It's like, that shit gonna be around forever, you feel me?
It's always gonna be somebody like that in every city.
Every city, yeah, fact. Like every city. And like Sexy Red and Glorilla, like they was really like the voice of the hood bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. They rapping about the shit the hood bitches doing on a daily basis. Fact. You feel me? But at the same time, they fan base be pretty much young, like teenagers, mid-20s, you know what I'm saying? When people get older, like, they don't want to hear Sexy Red. Motherfuckers don't want to get it sexy when they turn 30. You feel me? So, like, and I'm just saying that to say, like, people grow up. You feel me?
It's real. If you ain't growing up, you're doing something wrong.
You're doing something wrong. And it's kind of like the same, you know, we grew up on, like, Boosie, Webby, Fat, you know what I'm saying, Gucci, Gotti, Jeezy. Like, we grew up in that era, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas was rapping about getting money and trapping and, you know what I'm saying, making that shit happen, you feel me? And then, you know, the generation after us, they called the Young Boy wave and the Chief Keef wave and Lil Durk and all the drill music and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with drill music. I'm not against drill music, but, you know, that ain't.
Sometimes it be time for a change, you feel me? Especially when you see it can do bad, like, in the community, you feel me?
Yes, it can.
Oh, my.
And I would rather, like all music have an influence on you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I would rather a nigga be influenced from some trap music or some get money music versus some drill music to go spin a nigga, you know what I'm saying, just because you stepped on your shoes. Yeah. You feel me? Or try to fuck the hoe or something, you feel me? Like, nah. I'd rather influence a nigga to get money than kill, you feel me? So that's why I said, like, I fuck with the drill music, but I'm just not a big supporter of the drill music. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, though. I'm gonna give y'all another exclusive, though. Let me see what else I can fill up.
Yeah.
See. All right, this one right here on Low Note is Big Yavo BBL. Exclusive track. We made the beat on the spot. He hopped in the booth. I feel like this is going to be a great summer record.
Let's hear it.
Let's go.
That a real ass. Baby, that a real ass. On BBL. Baby, that a real ass. On BBL. Baby, that a real ass. Bow, baby, that a real ass. Oh, BD, that a real one. Shit, the way that ass jiggle, I can't even tell. Dior sweater, Dior savage, that my fucking smell. Nigga, I pull up in that black truck, hop out like the mail. Nigga, I hopped out pipe. I got on all my ice. Lame ass nigga told before they even read his white. I already knew I was finna take off for they book my flight. That ass so fat, but is it real? Cause man, sit up right. Baby, that a real ass. Oh, BBL. Baby, that a real sell or in homegrown. Shawty put a trench coat with number thongs on. Baby like a niggas with some motion. If you broke, then gone on. Baby girl, if you can't shake your ass, then it's the wrong song. You tryna wake up, get no guy, then it's the wrong song. In the trap, getting out the bed, then it's the wrong song. You need that shit, then hit that flip, don't call the wrong phone. Baby girl, if that ain't big, then cut this song gone. Baby, that.
Yeah.
Hey, we finna fuck the summer with that one. I can't lie.
Yeah,
coming to a strip club near you.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, man. Shout out to my nigga Yavo. Just shout out to everybody, bro, who played a part in this shit, man. If I ain't say your name, man, just know it's love, man. You know you play a part in this shit. You know you got to roll into this shit, man. Just know it's love, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If you did something small, if you did something big, man, it's all love, man.
For sure. And before we go, it's NMBGJ, it's NMBGTV. I'm with Lamarcus J.
On all the beats now.
Go ahead, tell them before we go. We gotta say get it on 3. Like go ahead, get it. You feel me?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, get it. Fuck wrong with it.
Fuck nigga. Keep God in your life.
Oh my. Yeah.